Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back, with another episode recap, rant, and review of Celebrity Big Brother 3, episode 5, entitled "Bye Bye Asian American Marai." Okay, the girl had to go. And I felt some type of way. But we're gonna get into the untimely eviction of Marai. Okay, what's interesting is that I had wanted her little mousy Marai, that's what we call her over here. I wanted mousy Marai to leave before, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this. It's sad to go out that way. Okay, it's the way that she went out. It's sad to go out that way. Now, y'all, we're not gonna be in here long. I got stuff to do. I got work to do. There's this group in the company that I'm a part of, and I said, look, I got some extra stuff that I said I'll do. So let's just get straight to it. For those who haven't heard us, pour sip and key will be coming back shortly. Just letting y'all know. Just be prepared. But y'all, those who haven't heard it in a while. She did say she was throwing out everything she could throw out. Black History Month, cookout, Martin Luther King, diversity. Girl, it's a no for us. Bye bye, Asian American Marai. So y'all, let's first get into the look. Julie, you looked good. Everything was clean. Everything was together. This was now this you're on point with. Shout out to Phaedra. She looks good. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of her real quick. Again, y'all, I was trying not to come on here for a long time. I'm going to come in here, hit y'all real quick with the 1-2, and then I'm going to let y'all go watch the other people's channels. But y'all, look. So we're going to give her this. Julie did look good today. To me, I did like the fit. Y'all, put it in the comments. Did you like her fit? Scale of 1 to 10. Julie looked good. If this is the fit, she looks good. To me, I'm gonna have to give her 10 out of 10. I mean, no, yeah, the shoes is a problem for me. So we're gonna give her a 9 out of 10, but she looks good. So I'm gonna shout out to her. Let's get straight into it. It was a 10. Okay, so y'all, let's get straight into the review. We start off with them right after he did the nominations. Basically, he's saying, look, he got his own targets. And when I say, I'm going to say Chris for Chris Kirkpatrick, and then I'm going to say Catan for Chris Catan. So Chris, he said he got his own targets. He's not letting nobody else stop him for whatever his targets are. And Misha, she's very pressed like a panini. You need to put him up. You need to put up Carson's the target. He's already our resident gay. Like, we need to get him out of here. It looks like something she did in craft at home. Exactly. You know how she does like coming in. After that, we have Chris and Carson. They're talking, and Carson's like, look, y'all, was it just me? Or did it seem like Carson just came in this, he went to go use the restroom, relieve himself, but little man Chris Catan was sitting there, and so he's like, oh, hey, sweetie, hope you're okay. And hope you're not, hope you're doing well. Trying to go to the bathroom, and then he kept, I didn't come. The nerve, the audacity to call. And this is why it's a sad way for Marai to go. The little man Catan saying, what is this about? I didn't come here to make alliances and form friendships and sit here and try to strategize. I didn't come here to try to figure out ways to get the upper hand. I didn't sit here and try to figure out how do I vote. I came here to win. This is just not what I came here for. And it's like, little man Catan, what kind of game you thought you was gonna play? You were just gonna come here and eat cake? That's not how we play Big Brother. Lil Man could say, and then it seemed like every time Carson was like, "Oh yeah, okay, he's just trying to use the bathroom, girl." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay," and he's like, "What? I'm sitting here, and they want me to get alliances with people. They want me to find groups, and they want me to, to play. I come here for that." Lil Man could say, "It's time for you to go," and Carson was like, "Okay, yes, no, yeah, you're absolutely right." No, yeah, no, yeah, yes, no, yeah, sure, yeah, no, yeah, you're right, no, huh? Oh, okay, no, you're right, you're right. It wasn't just me, or will little man Catan just not be quiet? So Little Man Catan, that's what we call him over here, Little Man Catan. So after that, we get to Cynthia Carson and Shayna talking in the room. Oh yeah, disclaimer, y'all. We don't have all the notes constantly. I'm not a Big Brother commentator who feels like he's the best Big Brother commentator. I barely write the notes. I go off of what I see, what I saw. And then the people in the chat with me, we talk to each other. So your comment may be highlighted because this is a conversation that we're having with each other. Okay, y'all wasn't writing notes at home, so I gotta write everything myself. So no, I don't write everything down. We do not say that we over here are the best at anything. We do not do minute to minute. I have not watched the live feeds in 2 days. So you're gonna get what I saw as you're gonna get you're not gonna get a super fan edit today. You need to go to other channels. There are other people who are live right now for y'all to go get that. That's the disclaimer. So you got Cynthia Carson and Shayna talking. They no, Cynthia what's it? It was Cynthia. See, this is what I say. You never could trust it. Anyway, Cynthia is excited that she's not up on the block. It was Cynthia, Chris, and Shayna. Cynthia's excited she's not on the block. Shayna's like, look, that Misha Todrick relationship that they got going on, we got to do something about it. He been devouring the cake, poor cake, RIP. To be honest, and that's what he thought he came here to do. If it was a cake eating challenge, y'all, Little Man Catan, hands down, got it. Little Man Catan got it hands down if it was a cake eating challenge. Yo, make sure you like this video, share it out, put your thumbs up, comment, interact with the people. We like y'all here. We don't bite. Stacy B, yo, put your B's in the comments. Stacy B, thank you so much, Stacy. You're keeping this raggedy ass show afloat. So they want Marai because they said Marai is a little minion. And I didn't look at her as a minion, but she's just very mousy. And she was really they're like, look, Mariah's gonna have to go. And if Misha better not take her off if she take her off the block, that some stuff is going down. Chris Kirkpatrick was talking real big. And let her take him off the block and see what happened. Let her take him off the block. All of this. And first, I thought that they was close until what I heard. This is what y'all didn't hear from me. Well, y'all heard it from me. No, y'all didn't hear this from me. Jessica Milagros told me and Andrew, Big Brother Andrew, that Marai called Chris Kirkpatrick just a backup singer for Justin Timberlake. And now he been mad ever since. It's okay when a joke don't go well all the time and you just a joke go bad, but when a joke gets you evicted, don't do comedy jokes. I like Chris Kirkpatrick. I mean, he likes himself too. I mean, I guess. After that, you got Todrick and Mariah talking. She's like, look, I'm going to be very loyal to you and to Misha. Todrick says he trusts her. And I looked at the camera like this. Wasn't this the same lady, the same mousy Marai, who went back and told old girl, she about to put you up on the block. Now all of a sudden you trust her? I guess. But if your friend is spilling information to other people, you trust her. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, trust her. But look, he's upset because she's like, look, I said that joke was expensive. Very. Okay, very. They said, look, He told her, look, if it's meant for you to be here, you'll win that video and you'll take yourself off. Okay, after that, we get the lights out. Lil Man Catan, he walking around the building. He's walking around the room. Apparently, they said when the lights go out, it's extremely dark. Kylan also tweeted that it does when the lights go out. When the lights go out, I don't know what you want to do, but shout out to Danny the King. But Kylan did say when the lights go out, it's pitch black in there. So they showed Lil Man Catan walking around, bumping in the stuff. You know what? Sometimes that happened to me when I used to take melatonin. Not melatonin. When I used to take ZQuil, my God, ZQuil used to have me up dry. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night just to use the bathroom real quick. Maybe get a Lil Man Catan snack, slice of cake. ZQuil had me bumping into stuff. It was almost like I could not open my eyes. So Lil Man Catan, he said he was just trying. It looked like he was. Where was Lil Man Catan going? He wasn't trying to get no slice of cake. Ended up in Carson's bed. Because you know exactly where the cake is. We know you know exactly where the cake is. Where was Little Man Catan trying to go? Somebody put that in the comments. Where was Lil Man Catan trying to go? Ain't no way you trying to sit here. Look, you have a routine getting to that cake. Ain't no way you was bumping into girl. Okay, bye. So anyway, we get to Chris and Shayna. They're doing spa days. Basically, she's giving him a facial. She giving him a facial and she's saying, look, you know who you I really don't like Misha. Now, I will say Shayna and Cynthia on the live feeds, they've been on one. Okay, they've been every chance they get a second to say that they don't like Misha, Cynthia, goddamn Bailey, and Shayna are going to say, we don't like Misha. We don't like if the room is too quiet, if it's just like this. You know what? I don't really like Misha. She's too rough. They're gonna take a second. Somebody gonna open up the floor to talk about why they don't like Misha. Okay, Cynthia and Shayna been on one these past couple of days. They've been looking at Misha like anything she do. Look how she chew gum. Look how she lifting those weights. I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought Chris was a Backstreet Boy. Girl, even what you would have been evicted. Don't tell him that. He started in sync. Started the way he started in sync. He started in sync. He started it. After that, you go to the bathroom. Now, y'all heard it here. Busy is starting to be mystified by him. I don't know if he got the Tyler mist, but I am starting to see why some people like Lamar, I'm gonna beg for Khloe Kardashian every day. Odom. He's talking about a dream that he had last night with his son who passed away from SIDS. Now, I think his son only got up to 6 months before he passed away. And he said Lamar's been having some very vivid dreams. I wonder if there's somebody who's in the Big Brother community who could pull some tarot cards or something on him. His dreams have been so vivid in the Big Brother house. I wonder what that why that is. But he said that his son was talking to him, and his son was only 6 months old when he passed. So it was something he said he felt so real, and he saw him, he could talk to him, and he loves his son. He'll never be able to get over that. He doesn't think he grieved properly. And y'all, there are times that if you don't take that process, you don't take that moment or that time to process it, it will come back or manifest itself in different acts, in different forms and ways. Yeah, I remember I had 2 deaths last year, and I don't know if I still process them, because one of the deaths I was getting attacked, or I couldn't really fully both twice. Once I was in Rochester, and the other one I was out of town in North Carolina, where I was trying to grieve, but then I was also dealing with internet bullying. So it gets it gets wonky, and if you don't take that time to grieve, it will manifest itself in different areas. So as I'm watching him and listening to him, I am starting to see more of the humanity outside of this puppet show that I feel like is being played with him and pooping in the bed and calling and crying for Chloe all the time. I am seeing another side of Lamar, and I want to say I'm starting to like it. If we could get a little bit more of this of him like this, I'm here for it for sure. Can someone explain to me why they all voted out Mousy Marai after Chris tried to self-evict? We're gonna get to that. Lamar is funny as hell. The people say he is funny, so I'm not gonna take that away from him. The girls say he is funny. Bryce Star says 27 thumbs up and 40. Yes, please, you all, please like the video, share. Come on, Brady. This is dedication. Y'all put your B's in the comments for Brady. That's dedication. So we go out to after that because and his son said to him, "Snatch the rainbow daddy," and I did have hashtag snatch the rainbow daddy. I feel like something's being manifested. I wish I had someone who can like read him or pull something on him because either something's happening because snatch the rainbow daddy. I feel like that's something. So after that, you get Misha, Todrick, and Chris talking. Basically, they say, "Look, with a broom with the broom in hand, we want to get Carson out. He's a big threat. He's flashy. We need to get him out. He's gay. We already have a gay. We don't need him." And they were trying everything. Like, look, and Chris Kirkpatrick was like, "Look, let me say something. That's what y'all want to do. That has nothing to do with me. Last week we did what y'all want, what you all want to do, and now this week we do what I want to do. We're not gonna be in the same game plan." Todrick did say, which was odd to me. Todrick was like, "Well, I feel like he's getting a little uneasy." Yet they kept poking and nagging him. Don't you think you need to take your foot off the brakes? Off the gas just a little bit, Todrick, because he felt that the room was getting tense, and he felt that that Chris Kirkpatrick was getting a little angry about them trying to talk to him about it. Yet, we just try to help you out. We just try, I'm not listening to you. So you need to go talk to somebody else. I made my decision. And she already up on the blog. Let's talk later after somebody wins the veto. This is not a conversation that need to be had right now. And if Todrick understood that he was not feeling the conversation, then shut up. That's all I can say. I love you, Todrick. I want you to win, but at this point, thank God I was betting on Shayna. Speaking of, we get to Shayna and Chris. They're whispering, and Shayna says, "So what was their pitch to you?" And he was like, "The pitch is basically that she's in our alliance." But it's like, no, she's not. She's not in my alliance. She in your alliance, okay? And this is what I said about this first time, where people just putting together and people in alliances, you don't feel really connected to it. I didn't like when Misha was like, "You want to join an alliance?" Chris Kirkpatrick wasn't there. They wasn't communicating with each other in these first couple of days, creating these alliances. And now these people are gonna have to try to work together. She's not in my alliance, she's in yours. She hasn't said one thing to me. She's not in my alliance, she's in yours, which is why it's in your best interest for me to keep her. But she has not said one word to me. I mean, she ain't saying one word to anyone, but still. So then they start talking about, look, how about exactly, Stacey? Don't make group decisions as an individual. Now I gotta try to work with Mousy Marai, and she ain't even saying the words to me. So after that, they're like, look, what we really can do is shake the table. If we really want to, we could shake the table if we wanted to. Let them act like they about to here goes Chris Kirkpatrick again. Let them act like they about to take off Marai. I put Todd up there. Okay, as a pawn. And if you really want to get it popping, maybe I'll throw up Todrick. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll throw up Todd. Who knows? He was talking real big, and I ain't see it for him. Moving on, we get to Marry Me. Y'all, I'm not one of the girls who's fooled by Jenny from the block. I'm not fooled by the rock she got or her or as a person. But she is in a new movie called Marry Me. We went to go see Scream 5, actually just a new iteration of Scream. And this was one of the previews. I do want to see it. It does look like it's going to be a good movie, and Busy loves a rom-com. So anyway, they said this was inspired by Marry Me, but they called the game Marry Me. This game was named after the movie. This is no inspiration. This game was named after the movie. And in the movie, someone is holding up a sign that says Marry Me. And now henceforth the game. Inspired by. Girl, this is the movie. So anyway, they play Where's Waldo with a twist. Basically, they'll be shown a photo. In the photo, they got to find Waldo. I mean, whoever is holding up the Marry Me sign. They got to say what section it's in. A, B, or C. Now, at first glimpse of the game, I was like, this is easy. I don't know if I was the only person who was thinking that, but at first glimpse of the game, I was like, this is easy. We just got to play Where's Waldo? Oh, boom. I definitely love to play Where's Waldo. I'm about to find him real quick, okay? Julie, run that thing, okay, girl? Put up Waldo. I was ready to find Waldo. Girl, they started putting those things up, and she said, okay, first one, boom, boom, boom. That thing got taken down so fast, I didn't even have a chance to breathe. And I was thinking, first of all, I only read 3 signs. I couldn't find Waldo nowhere. Okay? But that's what they were playing. They was playing Where's Waldo. Yo, Molly, I'm glad you here. Y'all, put it in the comments and somebody help me. What the flying was Chris Kirkpatrick doing? Ain't no way you talking all that big talk in that mess about who you gonna put up, and let's wait and see it. I got the stuff of my game, and this is what's going. And then you come out to play Where's Waldo, and you barely could find one of the signs. Put in the comments, was he throwing this competition? Do y'all think he was throwing this competition, or is he just that dumb? Because he couldn't find Waldo. He didn't stop talking all that big talk. If you can't find Waldo, that's just how I feel. That's what they're playing Where's Waldo. These celebrity games be whack. To be honest, playing Where's Waldo, the game was hard to sell. I did think, now some of them was like, well, wait, I didn't even get a chance to. Some of them I was like, ain't nobody holding no sign up in here. Trick question, Julie. This one is a trick question, Julie. No one is holding the Marry Me sign. I hope HOH, the next HOH's endurance competition is endurance. I thought Cynthia was going to win. I thought Big Booty Cynthia was going to win too, but the problem was she had got one of those out, and I ain't even gonna lie, I was like, boom, yes. Chris K is so annoying to me. Which one? Kirkpatrick. So you think he threw it? He didn't have his contacts in. Not the contacts, JJ Hampton. Why y'all think he didn't have it? At some of the Marry Me signs were removed. That's how I felt. I felt like Julie was like, next question. Okay, now select A, B, or C. Bonita said he was throwing it. Yo, I guess the people are saying that they felt like he was throwing the competition. I felt like he wasn't even there. I felt like he was not even there. And that was a problem for me. Either way, we got down to 2. Y'all, this was neck and neck. I was at the edge of my seat like this. Okay, come on. Child, in how many hours, okay, from the time Nisha took that tacky Manwan head out the box to the time that Mousy Marai was moved, that Todd went on the block or got the hat. What was the time? From the time that Misha revealed that tacky hat, Manwan hat, to the time that Todd got the hat. What was the amount of hours? Child, Todrick was like this. I said, well, what is he writing? What bothered me is that it was the closest without going over, because the answer was 175. Shayna had 72. Shit, what math was you even doing, Shayna? What math was she even doing? So happy he didn't turn on Todrick. He was talking about all of that. Girl, talking all that big talk. So he was writing all of that. Oh, Purple London was happy that she didn't win. Shayna won. Shayna got up there. She said, look, I'm going to respect Chris Kirkpatrick, and we're going to keep those nominations the same. Okay? Boom. I love y'all both, but that's it. And I immediately thought to myself, I'll be damned if I was Mousy Marai and I got evicted over a person who said, and it gets worse, over a person who said, I didn't come here to make alliances and strategize. I didn't come here to play. I didn't come here to make alliances and strategize. I'll be damned if I get evicted over him. But no, it gets worse. Now it's time for them to tell the house guests why they deserve to be here. Y'all, Lil Man Catan got up. He said, do I stand? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Yeah. My time has come. Time has come for me to pass. So I'm ready to walk on the other side. Right over there. Somewhere over the rainbow is where I'm supposed to be. And you've really played this game so well, and you're going out and you're doing stuff, and you're hip hopping, and you're with the people and with the game. You really deserve to. I think this is my time to really be outside with the other people, and my time has come, and I'm ready to cross over. I'm ready to. I see the light, Julie. Okay, so just thank you. I see you outside of the game. Lil Man Catan got up there and said, well, just vote me out at this point. What is this? Girl, I got so mad. Then it gets worse, because after Lil Man Catan gets up and does his speech, then you got Marai get up, and Marai was like, Black power, Asian representation, seeing myself on the screen, diversity, Black History Month, Martin Luther King, Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Thank you, Julie. Child, those houses got to the dining room, and she said, please vote. They said, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get Mouse and Mariah out of here. Get her out of here now. Get her out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. I said, what is going on? I just cannot. So she gets evicted. Child, it wasn't 2 seconds in till they was like, thank God, I was so tired of her crying all the time. She didn't get a chance to walk out the door good before they was like, oh my God, thank God I'm so. Y'all thought she was crying behind having mental breakdowns before. Yeah, child, you wait till you see her now. Okay. They thought she was coming, and oh my God, thank God she's out of here. Mousy Marai sit down. 7-0 vote. And she's like, oh, I just want to give you a hug. Big little sister, the big sister, big brother, old enough to be your mother. What your luck ran out. What was more surprising, being saved by the purse or being evicted? She said, girl, being saved by the purse. For sure. I knew I was being evicted today, but when I was taking off the block, I was like, whoa, somebody likes him, somebody's doing something. Wow, that makes me feel good. what made me feel bad about her, and baby, this gave me a little bit of, oh, I want her to stay now, right when she was already gone. She felt lonely in there. She said she felt lonely. She did say, I'm so much older. All of y'all so much older than me. Grandmas, grandpas. Most of you have grandchildren my age. It is so hard for her to connect with them. Like that was going to help her stay. I guess, did she try to get her last dig in because she knew she was about to be evicted? I know all of you are much older than me, so I was trying to, girl, she got those slight reads where you got to say, wait, hold on, did she just say? That's why I'm starting to think that Mousy Marai got those little slight reads where you got to sit here, but she already be gone by the time that you be like, wait, did this? I know all of you guys are really older than me. Some of you guys are grandchildren. Can we say ages? She's an ageist. She was being ageist. Shout out to Karen Huger. She was being ageist. So she said she was lonely. She was ready to go home. She said she's normally never the only Asian American in the room. And Julie was like, well, I'm normally always the Asian American in the room, and I normally steal other people's husbands. So she just said, look, she wasn't expecting the gameplay. She wasn't expecting to see how this was going to be. But all in all, it's going to be good for her mental health to go away from us with this Apollo. It's been reported that Chris, Little Man Catan, arguing with the producer to leave the house. Lamar joined Chris. What? Is this happening right now? Or this was before, Ashley? Which means she's the only around Asians. Which, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. You know, why are all the black people sitting together in the lunchroom? The professional ice skater around the people she thinks she wanted to do the show. Fees are still down on my TV. Okay, I gotta see. All right, y'all. Oh, I kept that under 30 minutes. I'm proud of myself. Y'all, I want to thank y'all. Make sure y'all share this out. You know, there's more videos to come. Julie, good thing tonight. Lil Man Catan, I'm sorry. I don't think you're going to be leaving anytime soon. They're going to keep you in there. You're going to be in your own personal hell called Big Brother. Good thing, though, you get cake. You get cake. You know, there's, you know, there with the bad, you get a little bit good, and you get a little bit of cake. You put your B's in the comments for yourself for coming over here. Put your B's in the comments for, I think it was Stacy B, who gave a super chat. Thank you so much. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I'm going to, wait, y'all, who do y'all want to be? Sorry, who do y'all want to be the next HOH? Put in the comments. We'll see if it happens. They are keeping him hostage. This is unfair. Little Man Catan wants to go. Let Little Man Catan go. This is a Bruce. This is a Bruce. Thank you for a good laugh. No problem. This is a Bruce. Let Little Man Catan go. In the meantime, if you want to know more about me and everything else I've going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. If you are not a member, become a member. We got some exclusive stuff that go out to the members. We do our exclusive members only watch party. Remember, we are watching Line Sisters, Sorority Sisters, whatever sisters on Lifetime this weekend. Make sure you are a member of the channel or you are missing out. If you want to become a member, check down the link in the description box and it'll show you exactly how to join. If you are on an iOS device or an Apple iPhone, you will have to use Chrome or Safari. You'll have to use YouTube online. So right now we got some Cynthia's, Lamar's. Let them out. Let them out. We got Cynthia's. We got Cynthia's or Carson. Cynthia's, Carson's. So we will see who is going to be winning. I think I'm about to get out of here, tiptoe over to Jolene, see what she talk about over there. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Let me shout out my members before I go. Till next time. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here. Get busy in here. Yeah, my squad.